Mhm.
I am not currently here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just let us know when you're here, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm here.
Okay,
Okay.
Good morning, everybody.
perfect.
Hey, what's up?
Morning.
Okay. So is everybody ready to start?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Well, just as a short, small little recap, you guys defeated Zamlin Margister last session, but upon doing so, you unwittingly completed her ritual to summon 2 strong demons, which you defeated, although it did look a little dire at the end there, but with the help of a strange and unusual friendly frost giant, you were able to overcome the demon threat. So, the battle has just ended. What do you want to do?
We should probably loot the bodies first, I guess.
Talk to the giant.
Yeah,
Talk to the giant,
and the
too?
bodies.
Yeah.
Okay, so who wants to do what?
I
Well,
guess
who
I'll loot
speaks
the
giant?
bodies.
I was gonna say, who speaks giant?
I'm terrified of the giant. It's
I
so
don't know
big.
that I do either.
Brian, don't you speak giant?
Who speaks
Um,
giant?
Yes, I speak giant, and I think Vince speaks giant as well.
Do you, babe?
I don't.
Wait. Oh, wait. My. Whatchamacallit?
So does Lily. I
My
think
hat.
too.
My hat.
Your hat?
Oh, that's
We can
right.
have a three-way conversation.
I can put my helm of comprehend languages.
So you
There
can
you go.
understand giant, but you can't speak it.
Okay, fine. Well, I can
Oh.
put on the helmet so I can understand, but I can't speak it.
Right.
Okay, well, that's somewhat
Vince?
hopeful.
Well, let's just get the looting out of the way.
Oh, okay.
So, as far as the demons go, you don't find anything of value. They seem not to have anything of material value. But if you were to loot Zamlin, you would find that she has, she's wearing fine clothing and all that stuff, although it's a little bit ruined by blood at this point and arrows. Sorry. She also has a necklace that has 3 red glowing beads on it.
Ooh, beads.
And they seem to be magical.
Hmm.
Okay. So
Arcana
can
check?
can we roll
Sure.
something to see what we know? Is it Arcana?
Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check if you want to try to figure out what it is.
Oh, mine was terrible.
Well, I have a -1 in mine, so somebody else is gonna have to do it.
I have a 0.
Do you want to give it a shot there, Xana?
Sure. Arcana.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh,
You did
crap.
great.
Good
I
job.
was not expecting that.
You recognize it immediately, Xana, as a necklace of fireballs.
Gosh. Guys, it's a necklace of fireballs.
So basically, the way that it works is, sorry,
That's
sorry.
fine.
The way that it works is there's 3 magical beads on it, and you could take them off the necklace and basically use them to create a fireball to spell. So whoever takes it will have essentially 3 uses of the fireball spell,
Oh.
Hmm.
which is a quite powerful spell. It's the one that almost killed you guys. She almost killed you with a fireball, in fact,
Oh,
in her
snap.
basement, if you recall.
Do the beads regenerate once per day, or how does that work?
It is one and done for the beads.
Oh.
So
Okay.
3 uses of the fireball spell, essentially.
I'm not a caster, so I would give it to somebody else.
Well, you don't have to be a caster, right?
There are some rules with who can use what magic items, but we'll say for the purposes of this game, anybody can use it.
Mm-hmm.
You also find she has quite a hefty gold purse on her. Probably part of her little bug-out bag she must have grabbed when she escaped from you, which includes about 750 gold pieces.
Oh, nice.
150 apiece.
150? Sick.
150. Okay.
You also find a sort of journal on her person, which seems to be written entirely in Infernal.
Ooh, can I take it? Considering I can read it with my helm, right?
Yes.
Okay. If I flip through it, do I find anything interesting?
It seems to be sort of like a log. It includes like a list of names, one of which you recognize to be
Lafira?
Lafira and her sister.
Oh, does it say where they went or anything, or what she did with them?
No, but you do notice that many of them have a like sort of red X to the side of them, and neither of their names have that red X.
Ooh, so she might still be alive.
Could intuit that.
It's a treasure
Beyond that,
map. Sorry.
yeah, it's a treasure map. X marks the spot. There's so much treasure right next to each other.
Yep.
Yeah. Beyond that, you see some names, probably of demons that you don't recognize. But it seems to be just sort of a general log of her operations.
Interesting.
I don't see on my character sheet where languages are. Is that...
It should be somewhere on the bottom leftish. Let me take a look.
Oh, there it is. I
Yeah.
see it. Common, Elvish, Giant, Orc. Okay. I see it
I
now.
don't see anything under mine.
There's
You might not have
armor,
put-
language, and weapon.
Yeah, so it looks like you have common and gnomish there. You see,
Where?
there's a little box on the bottom left that says other proficiencies in languages.
Yeah, but there's nothing. Do I need to push a button?
No, just
Oh, I
look.
have to push
See,
the
on the left,
plus.
there's two of them say language.
Yeah, but there was nothing there. I had to push the plus button.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but fair enough.
I have
Okay.
common language
Well.
with these.
We can speak to the Giant then. Sounds like we have party members that can speak Giant.
That would be a good
Alright.
idea.
But not me.
Oops. I was clicking stuff.
Well, I believe his name is Harshnag. Is that
Yes.
Harshnag.
Alright.
Alright, so, Mr. Harshnag, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and thank you for helping us with this devilish threat. We're on a quest to figure out what's going on with the giants in these lands. They seem to be ransacking a number of towns. Whether or not they're looking for something, or whether or not they found something, can you shed any light as to what's going on?
Okay. I'm gonna try something here, okay? And it might not work, but I have to try it, okay?
Sure.
Go for it.
Okay.
So, Harshnag says, "I'm just glad that I could make it in time to help you small folk."
Oh!
I like it.
Is he Irish?
He's Swedish!
This is difficult for me, okay?
Fine.
He says, "I too have noticed that the giants have been ransacking the small folk."
That's amazing.
Can he cook
I
as
hold
well?
back
Is he the Swedish chef? Can he cook?
So good. I love it.
Okay, I'm trying to compose myself. Okay.
You're fine.
He says, "I know that the ordering has been broken, but there is little that I can do other than kill my kin. However, I was planning on going to the Eye of the Allfather, and there consulting the divine oracle."
So this divine oracle, is the oracle in charge of all of the giants, or is it an all-knowing creature that you giants revere? Is that what the oracle is?
Yeah, the oracle is a divine power that may or may not know questions if you ask it.
I see.
Can I raise my little hand and say, "Listen, Mr. Horse Nugget,
Do you speak giant?
what? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I don't speak
What
German.
would
He's
you like?
speaking in common.
Oh, is
Oh,
it?
in common. Okay.
Oh. Never mind. Go ahead.
Wait, so he understands common?
Yes.
Okay.
He says,
Nice.
yes, I have adventured with the small folk many times in my history.
So, like, do you know what your brethren were looking for as they were, like, digging stuff?
Uh, my brethren, who do you mean?
I don't know, all these other giants, all these other massive horse nuggets. Mr. Horse Nugget.
Fire giants, right? Weren't they the ones?
Yeah, frost giant and fire giants.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought they were all brothers.
I thought the fire giants were the ones that ransacked Tribor, correct? And
Yeah.
they used a rod to try and find something under the earth.
Yeah.
Mr. Horsnag, would you happen to know what they were looking for and what they got?
He says, the fire giants are not my kin, and I cannot answer that. I do not know. But the oracle may.
I see. Well,
Where's the
you are a
oracle?
frost giant, correct?
Yes.
I see. Well, we also know that the frost giants are looking for Artis Kymber and the Ring of Winter. Did they find Artis Kymber, and did they find this Ring of Winter that they were looking for?
I believe not. If they did, then we would all be in great danger. And the frost giants want to turn the, how you say, Earth world, into a gigantic ice planet.
Huh.
So I don't think that has happened.
I see. So why all of a sudden are all these giants attacking? What upset the balance? What was keeping them in check in the first place?
The ordering was keeping them in balance, where the storm giants led. They were in charge and kept them in check, as you say.
I see.
But recently, and I do not know why, the ordering has been broken.
So the storm giants are the highest caste of giants, is that? And for whatever reason, they are no longer in charge or keeping the peace.
Correct. They were in charge, but they are not anymore.
Okay, and you're.
And now all the other giants want to be in charge.
I see.
Civil
So,
War. That's
so you don't know anything beyond that. So I'm guessing we would have to talk to your oracle.
Yes.
I see.
Where
Alright.
is this oracle?
In the eye of the Allfather.
Is that north?
And-
Is that- where is this
It's
located?
in
on the map?
ancient temple that is in the spine of the world.
The spine of the world.
I
Okay.
was there as a child once, but I do not know everything about it.
Is
But
it-
I know how to get there.
I see. Is it safe to
Why don't we
travel
go
there?
together?
Can you escort us? And is it safe to travel there?
It is safe for me, but it is very cold, so you may want to get warmer clothes.
I see.
okay.
Other than that, I think it is safe,
Ask him to
but I
shave.
cannot say for sure.
Ask him to shave his beard, and we can make clothing from his hair.
Well, by now my beard should be 7 miles long.
That's true.
You guys want to knit some saber wolf cloaks?
Yes. I have not shaved this entire time, so I should have. I
Enough.
mean, I could start my own business, really. I mean, I don't even need to adventure anymore. I could retire.
You could. You're constantly tripping over your beard.
Yes. That's why I roll so badly. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, if we want to go to town real quick and get some warm coats and stuff, then we can follow him. Where are we at on the map? I think we're near Yartar, or
Let's see. I'm gonna move you guys just back to the map for a moment.
okay.
For a moment.
Okay.
It's such a spot-on Canadian accent.
Everland.
Oh,
We're,
no, wait.
we're in the Silverwoods, I think.
Wrong map. This is your map.
Yeah, Silverwoods. We're in Silverwoods.
Yeah, so you guys are in the Silverwood over here.
Okay.
Oh, where?
And so Everland does have a fast travel system. And you said the spine of the world is where that's on the upper left. So we could fast travel to Marabar and then to the spine of the world from there. Will the Harper's allow the frost giant to use the fast travel system, or does he have to travel by foot?
You fear that the frost giant might not even fit inside.
I see. All right.
We'll have to go Overland, apparently.
Well, I guess we can travel to Everland and pick up some warm clothes. I'm assuming it wouldn't be that expensive. And then we can tell the frost giant, would you like to meet at Mirabar? And we can long rest in Mirabar, wait for him to show up, and then all go as a group to the spine of the world where this temple is. Does that sound like a plan?
Mm-hmm.
That's up to you guys.
All right. So, Mr. Harshnag, we are going to pick up some provisions, and we will meet you outside the city of Mirabar. How long do you think it would take you to get there?
It could take me about a week to get there. I do not like to go near the towns because people think that I am an enemy and they try to attack me. So maybe I will meet you down the river a bit to the east of Mirabar.
That is perfectly fine. So we will get some provisions, we'll long rest, and collect ourselves from this terrible battle, and we will meet you there in about a week's time.
I will be there waiting.
Awesome.
Or, no, you will be there waiting, and I will go as fast as I can.
That was great.
That is the... I forgot about the whole you guys could just teleport there thing. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
All
So
right.
yes, he will meet you. He will try to meet you there as quickly as he can.
All right. So I guess using my ranger abilities to keep an eye out for giants and other enemy types that I'm specialized in, I'd like to make the group's way to Everland from Silverwood.
And he actually is going to just break off from you at this point and just start heading there, since Everland is kind of in the opposite direction of Mirabar.
I figured.
But you guys are able to make it back to Everland with no issue.
Okay.
Is Everland where we left the tieflings?
That was in Silvery Moon.
Okay, never mind.
While we're here, why don't we find an inn real quick and long rest it and pick up some provisions? Because I know that some of us are reeling from the last battle. We could definitely use a rest. So I guess we'll just get that out of the way now. How much is it for, I guess, a room
Winter
for all
wear?
of us? Oh, that too.
So what, there's 5 of you?
Mm-hmm.
We'll say you guys can get like a very warm set of clothing for everybody for like 10 gold pieces.
Okay, that's
Like
2
2
gold
gold
apiece. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll just subtract 2 gold. And then... I mean, I'll add it to my inventory just to have it, but I'll just put warm set of clothes or something. Warm clothes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, and as far as long resting at an inn, what's the going rate for a night?
Yeah, it depends on how many rooms you want, but we'll say that even if everybody got their own room, it would be basically like a gold piece.
All right, I'll go ahead and spring for that, and everyone, it'll be on me, while I'm here. So I guess everyone, if you want to get your hit points to full, your superiority dice or hit dice, whatever it is that you normally refresh, go ahead.
Okay.
Spell slots. All right, hit points, temporary would be gone at this point. Okay. Is everyone good? Okay. All right. Well, in that case, do we want to buy any health potions and stuff? I know I'm out.
Yes, I'm out too.
Is there a magical shop nearby to where we can buy potions?
Yeah, you could visit a local alchemist. I always forget exactly how much they cost. Just give me a second.
I think it's like between 30 and 50 gold pieces, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think it's
I thought it was
50,
50.
and then you guys usually just haggle it down. So
Yeah.
if you guys want to just do I'm guessing, well, whoever wants to do it can do it, a persuasion to try to haggle the price down. How many are you trying to buy?
I want 3.
I wouldn't mind 2, just to have them.
Okay. Anybody else?
Nah.
Save
Okay.
my money.
Okay. So a total of 5 would be 250 gold pieces.
All right. Xana, do you have persuasion? Or Sunset, do you have
Sure.
persuasion?
I have a plus. I only have a +3.
+3. Who has high persuasion?
I have a 4.
4. And
Hold on. I think I have like a 6.
I know
Right.
Vinny might have a
No,
high persuasion.
5.
5.
I had 5.
Go ahead, Vinny. Go ahead and
As-
roll persuasion for us. Okay. Or
And
Xana?
we'll say that what I was going to say was you guys could help each other, which
yeah.
would give him advantage.
Okay.
That's
Oh
a-
my gosh, are you serious?
All right, well,
That's
that
a
works.
performance, Brian. It's a performance.
He
We're trying to
Oh.
he was trying to flourish for a better price, but it didn't work very well, I guess.
Hey, sugar, why don't you, shed some coins off a little bit for little old Xana
Wow.
and her friends.
Oh, May.
I'm a Southern Belle all of a sudden.
I do declare.
Oh, Barrigard.
Oh my lord.
So you can haggle it down with that. That was a great roll. We'll say 35 gold pieces a pop.
Okay. I'll
So
spend
30. Because I'm getting
So-
3, so that's
105. Sorry, 105 for you and 70 for
Okay.
Safe Wolf.
All right. Got it. And then
okay.
Okay.
that way, if anyone goes unconscious again, we can revive them.
Do you guys think my Harshnag accent is too much? Should I tone it back?
No, I like it.
No, it was hilarious.
Do it for as
I
long
like
as
it
your
too.
throat
It's
holds out.
awesome.
It's fine.
Yeah.
That's we might revert to at
I
some
like it.
point. Harshnag says X rather than me saying it, because that is it's a tough one.
I can't do accents.
I know Dad can do Yoda. I know Dad makes a good Yoda one.
Sure.
Your next
Let's hear it.
character should be a Yoda.
Okay. As long as I get to use the Force,
Okay, sorry. I'm back.
You could if you're like a wizard or something.
I could. All right.
Okay,
So
welcome
just
back.
just to recap, hon, we got some
Mhm.
warm clothes.
Okay.
I bought some health potions, and Sunset bought some health potions.
Yep.
And your character sheet should be full up.
Yep.
All right. So we are now in Everland, and I think we're on our way to fast travel to Mirabar.
Okay.
Right. So as you guys make your way to the Moongleam Tower, is there anything you want to do before you teleport? Do you want to talk to Crowan? Do you want to just get going?
Crowlin is who? Is that the old man?
Yes, that's
The Harper?
mage in the. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Deckard King.
Deckard King. Right. Stay a while and listen.
Yes.
Ah, the Paradra Q.
Yes. I don't know what he. I mean, I guess we can talk to him. I don't know if it's important, but we'll just in passing tell him that we ran into. We took care of what's her face? A Zamlin. Always forget her name.
Margister.
Margister. Yes, we took care of Zamlin Margister, and now Harshnag is escorting us to the spine of the world to see the Oracle. Is there any dangers that we should know about in that section of the world?
Oh, Bernine's right.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
We'll figure it out.
That's true. The necklace of fireballs.
I think Tabitha gosh, Sunset should have it.
Oh my god.
I
Why?
was gonna-
It's a
I'd probably give
necklace.
it. You should probably give it to
Um,
you. If you think about it.
You want to give it to whoever doesn't have 2 actions per round. Because if you...
Right.
I'm assuming that if you use the fireball, then you don't get an extra attack, do you?
Correct. That would be your action.
So you would want to
Oh.
give it to someone that only has typically 1 action. I attack twice, Sunset attacks twice, I think Bernane attacks twice, so ideally it would go to either Vinny or you, hun.
Okay.
Is how I would look at it. Maybe use your magic missiles and then use your fireball in an emergency kind of situation, but
Well,
That's what I was
it's a
thinking.
it's a
Using
necklace. So-
Yeah.
Santa? I think Santa should have it. That's just
Yeah.
what I think. So.
makes sense.
I use my second action usually to move. I don't really attack. I could maybe use it to attack twice occasionally if we need it.
Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way. I feel like Xana doesn't have a lot of
Attacking.
Offensive.
which-
attacking. abilities, so
That's what I was thinking.
it would be nice that she has something that she can.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. All right.
There's
Alright,
also
if
the one
it's-
that identified it.
Hmm?
So there's that.
Yeah, she did identify it. Mm-hmm.
That's true. Can I wear it as an anklet? Like, can I kind of like fold it and put it like a little anklet and have like
An ink.
put
Why?
on my
Sure.
Yeah.
You mean a bracelet?
No, an anklet. Like put on my
I know she's
kinkle.
talking. It's an ankle
Yes.
bracelet.
Yeah, there you go. My kinkle.
It's just. Yes, you shoot fireballs from your ankle.
That's weird.
Which, I mean, mechanically you would still have to reach down and grab it from your
Yeah.
ankle, but I wouldn't like make that, any more difficult than it would be to do it from your,
You would have
from your
to.
neck.
You would, no, you would do a kick in the air like Bruce Lee.
Yeah, I would do like the crane.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Crane kick from Karate Kid, and then
Yeah, okay. If you kick somebody with that on your leg, it would probably detonate, probably killing you.
Ooh.
Damn.
Killing them too,
Okay.
though, to be fair.
That would be hilarious.
Just
That's
wearing
the
a
way to
landmine around your ankle, basically.
I'd rather lose my foot than my neck.
you would lose both.
Oh, that's great.
Yikes.
Fireball is a very, very powerful spell.
Okay. Where do I add
Um,
that, or do I just like pretend I have it?
Well, you can
You
add
could
it
just-
to your character sheet, right?
Yeah, just add it manually to your little inventory. Just say
Yeah.
3 bead necklace of fireball.
Sure.
All right. And as far as my question to the guy there, does he have any advice as to what dangers might be in the spine of the world?
Basically, I'll just expedite. He basically just says that the north is typically where you would find the frost giants.
Okay.
But as for where you're going, he doesn't know if that's like going to be like a particularly frost giant heavy area or not.
Does he know about the Oracle?
He has heard rumors about the Eye of the Allfather, like an ancient giant temple.
Okay.
But information about it is very limited.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm
Is
just
there
trying to
any
prepare
other?
as-
Is there any ice creatures there that isn't giant? Just as like a.
There are, but I mean, it's again, the likelihood of crossing one particular one versus another is
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's. Unless anyone has any issues or questions or whatever, let's go.
The
fast-
only
Mhm.
the only thing I would request is if we go anywhere near Silvery Moon again to see if her sister is still there, to at least let her know that I think she's still alive, and that we will continue to at least ask about her to see if we can find her.
Well,
I'll just say you're not exactly going that direction, I don't believe. But if you want to, you could hire sort of like a
messenger or something.
right.
On Messenger. Yeah, can I do that? I'll pay for it.
Sure.
Just to let her know
Uh,
that we will keep looking and keep our eyes open.
Okay. To do a message, a messenger from Everland to Silver Moon is it's a pretty small distance, so you could probably hire somebody to send a message that is for like 5 gold pieces.
I'm gonna do that out of my own thing, just to tell her sister that I think she's still alive.
Okay. Do you want to
Okay.
tell her like stay in Silvery Moon or anything like that? In case you want to talk to
Yeah.
her, or do you just want her to
Yeah,
let
or
her
at
know?
least let me know if she's going somewhere else or where I can find her. I'm sure we can.
How would she
have
do that?
Send a messenger back. Messenger knows where we're going, right? I'm sure we'll be back in Everland, right?
Okay, so do you want to just tell them to leave a message with Crown at the Moongleam Tower?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will occasionally check in or something.
Okay. You can do that.
Craft a little
Okay.
mailbox and put it in front of the tower.
I'm sure Xana could do a little image of a mailbox in the
There
front.
we go. That'll work.
Yeah, fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Wow.
So do you guys want to make your way over to Mirabar in that case?
Absolutely. And then we'll, I guess, sort of fast track it a week. We'll stay in Mirabar, just kind of hang out until we're estimating when the giant might be at the river section, and then we'll head out and meet him there.
Okay. Okay, you guys are able to utilize the Harper teleportation circle to make your way to Mirabar,
Mhm.
where you hang out for a week. Is there anything? I mean, do you guys just want to keep it, hang low, or is
Yeah,
there anything you guys want to do?
low profile unless people really need gold for a job or something, but other than that.
Okay. In that case, a week passes, and you guys start making your way east along the river, where you eventually run into Harshnag.
Okay.
So we are going to go back. He says, you guys, I'm guessing, are probably wearing your furs at this point.
Absolutely.
So he says, it looks like you are ready for the journey. We must traverse the valley of the Kedrum. If we go north, we will find the temple. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
so we're going east along this path here. Is that what we're doing?
Right. He's basically saying that you guys are going to go up this valley
Okay.
and then north.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're ready. We've got stuff. We're good.
Okay, so just for funsies, let's do some survival checks just to see how you guys handle the cold. Make it with advantage because of your
Is it survival?
clothes.
I'm
Yes.
good.
Good
Yeah,
roll.
this
That's
cold
not
weather
good.
is it's a good breeze.
Wait,
Wow.
I have a +0 in that.
Oh,
14. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
So-
just for fun though, guys, my ability, I think we can, as a hunter, I should have the innate ability to lead my party through tough conditions and other things. I can try and find that exact natural explorer, I think it's called. You ignore difficult terrain, stuff like that. Your group can't become lost except by magical means. So
Really?
we should be okay, unless Nick has other plans.
No, that is quite helpful, in fact, because while Dragon and Brenane have a bit of a tough time sort of traversing the snow-packed, treacherous valley, you're able to sort of use your skills as a ranger to help them along, and they don't slow down the travel. Everything goes well.
Good. Awesome.
It still takes quite a while because it's not like you guys are on a path or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Harshnag is just going by memory. But after a few days, you guys see like this sort of there's mountains all around you, but you see another mountain, and which stretches as high into the sky, and you see like a little structure at the front of it. So with
Oh.
Wow.
columns and a big dome, and it's built right into the side of the mountain. And as you approach, Harshnag says, "The eye of the Allfather."
Okay.
So
Are there
this is
any
what it looks like.
The Oracle.
customs as far as like what to do from here, or are we just allowed to enter?
You can enter.
Okay.
Do we want to do some perception before we enter?
Yeah.
If you'd like. I mean, I kind of trust the frost giant, but we can.
Just make sure.
Nah, I could get anything. Great.
I have a high perception, I think.
No.
Yeah, I have a +6.
Forget that.
Yeah, I have +6 in perception.
I'll
Yeah.
go
So
too.
I mean, from where you're at now, you don't see anything. No danger. No signs of life at all, really. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and Dragon. I'll say you don't have to do this, but everybody else make another survival check.
Okay.
okay. I just got freezed.
Same.
Okay.
Frostbite.
So
test.
Dragon and Saberwolf, you both notice that there are footprints, pretty fresh looking, and they appear to be about the size of like a human, not a giant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Several of them walking towards the temple.
Interesting. So there may be other humans inside. Okay. Based on the tracks, are we able to see how many estimate? Like, is it a group of 5, 10?
Can't you do your thing?
Oh yeah, I
For
can.
humans?
I can do
That
my
would also help.
sense humans, orcs, and giant ability.
Okay. What you sense... you sense 8 humans, like, right, almost like lined up directly with the opening, just beyond it, let's say.
Okay.
And you also sense one more a little bit further to, I mean, to make things less confusing. Let's say you're looking at the temple,
Yep.
right?
Okay.
Straight on. You detect one more a lot further to the left.
The way you use whisper to
So this one person is inside the temple and to the left, or he's outside the temple and to the left?
It's difficult to tell. They definitely seem to be beyond the mountain's face, so probably inside, but it's hard to determine exactly.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'll just turn to Harshnag and go, were you expecting company up here? I sense there's at least 8 humans inside this temple.
He says, no, it's quite unusual for even giants to come here. But certainly not humans.
I see. Well, I just want to warn you, so I guess prepare yourself in case there's trouble.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right. How do you folks want to handle this? Do we want to just do stealth? I can do my I can stealth and try and get closer with the party.
Why don't we have Vinny stealth and go in and see what he sees?
That I have that skill that I took, Pass Without Trace. Basically, it gives the entire party a +10 bonus to stealth / dexterity checks, and they can't be tracked except by magical means. So we could, I can
But we
cast
don't know
that.
if they're magic or not.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to have it, so I wouldn't mind casting that. I have no other skill for that spell slot, so I might as well use it here. And I've got 2 remaining, so I want to shroud the party with that Pass Without Trace and get closer and see what we're up against.
Okay. How long does it last for?
I
just want to make sure that
about an hour.
Okay, an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So you figured there's probably about another maybe 10-minute walk before you get to the entrance.
Okay.
So do you want to save it till you're closer, or do you want to just do it now?
Well, if I'm sure I'm not gonna be noticed, then I'll just wait. But if there's the remote chance that we'll be spotted approaching, then I'd rather use it now.
You think based off of where you were sort of detecting them that it's unlikely that they would see you approaching.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll just wait until we're closer then.
Okay. So you guys approach the entrance. I'm going to move you to a map here, and let me warn you. If you thought that the Battle for Tribor map was big, buckle up.
Uh-oh.
Great.
Oh boy.
All right.
I don't even see anything.
We're on the left.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
All right.
So you're on the left, sort of in the middle.
All right. I'm trying.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
trying to zoom in on it, but holy cow! All right. Why is
Yeah.
it so big?
It is a giant temple, my friend.
Wow.
So everything is to giant scale, and then it's a big temple on top of that.
Oh.
That's beautiful.
So as you approach, each column that's holding up sort of the dome to the entrance has depictions on it of the different races of giants. Like there's one that with a frost giant who is battling with a dragon, a hill giant who is sort of just eating a human.
Okay.
All of the races are depicted on each column, or one column, one race per column, basically.
Gotcha.
As you get closer, and I'm assuming Pass Without Trace is now active.
It is.
Everybody can see, just barely, that past the entrance you can see a flickering of a flame ahead of you.
Oh,
but it's
yeah.
quite far away, and you can't make anything out other than the fact that there is a light up there.
Even if we have dark vision?
Even with dark vision, it is
Wow.
very far away.
I see somebody in the light.
Right, but you don't actually see that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Looks like I used my
So-
necklace of fireballs to light this place up.
No.
I'm sorry.
So my sense human, I don't sense any humans in the darkness about to
Oh, no.
ambush us or anything like that.
You don't detect them in the darkness. You do detect them around that light source.
Okay. That's cool. All right. So do we just make our way east then? Do we want to do any perception checks first to make sure that this place isn't trapped or anything?
I mean,
I
we're
can-
in the dark. There's no way for us to really tell.
All right. Well, Harshnag, where do we go from here? The humans, we detect light further ahead. Is that the direction of the Oracle?
Yes, we must go into the temple and find our way to the Oracle's room. But it's been a long time since I've been here, so I do not exactly remember how to get there.
I see. All right. Oops, I just moved you. Trying to move my character. It's
Right.
Yeah, it's going to be rough, and I apologize, but
No, you're
unfortunately,
fine.
this is the map that we have to deal with.
I'm trying to pick my token up, and I keep moving Vinny's by accident. I can't even.
I can't even see them.
Well, you could zoom in on the map.
Trying.
I'm moving mine right now.
All right.
I moved mine aside so you can see.
It's very laggy. Sorry.
It is very laggy.
Okay.
Probably because this is so big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have to do battle here because that lag. Would be annoying.
So, can we just retcon? Unless there's something of interest, can we retcon it and sort of move everyone east to just outside where that light is, and then remain stealthed and see what we're up against? Or are there other things in this place that we're supposed to do prior?
Let's do this. Everybody roll a perception check, and everybody roll a stealth check. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
We have a
I
plus
get-
10 on stealth.
Okay.
Well, I'm definitely stealth.
I get plus 20, so I'm probably going to be stealth. In perception?
Stealth and perception.
Yes.
Is that- Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 33 in stealth.
So, as you guys are entering the temple, everybody except for Sunset notices that while the ceilings are very high, and actually people without dark vision might actually not notice this. Dragon has night vision or dark vision,
Mhm.
and Sunset, but you didn't see it. So I think it's just Dragon that notices this. The ceilings are about 60 feet high, and you see in this tunnel that's leading into the temple, there are two enormous stone rectangular, I guess boulder for lack of a better word, but they're like obviously carved to be rectangular,
Mm-hmm.
hanging from the ceiling.
Oh.
Well, we should probably steer clear of those.
Mhm.
I mean,
They essentially take up the entire width of the hallway, but they're hanging about, like they're almost at the top of the ceiling,
okay.
and they hang down about 10 feet long. They're about 10 feet long, so they're about 50 feet up.
So if that, I guess I'll point up at Harshnag. What are these boulders? Why are they hanging there?
They are for defense of the temple.
I see. And who decides who's a threat? Is it safe to pass them, or?
I remember when I was a boy, we came through here and we passed by them with no problem.
Okay. But so I would say let's skirt the edge of the room, like so that they're not maybe like go down dead center, but stay close to the wall. in case something does trip, at least we'll have more wiggle room to get out of whatever. So.
And I will say that just mechanically speaking, you guys, I mean, they're high enough up that if they were to start to fall, you would have enough warning to at least try to get out of the way. Like, they're not going to just like instantly crush you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they were to fall.
Okay. All right. So let's head east then toward the light. But again, I want to try and remain stealthed and. So.
Oh, okay.
Is it easier for everyone just to be picked up and moved, or how do you want to play that?
I mean, you guys could just make your way. It's up to you.
All right.
Because I don't know exactly how close you're trying to get or anything like that.
Just outside of their detection range, really.
I don't know where you're at. You totally disappeared.
Yeah, it's very dark in here. Should I like?
Mhm.
I don't want to light
I
a
don't
torch.
know.
Those with vision should probably lead the way. Night vision. If I light a torch, that would increase our detection.
Oh, he's
like
up here.
My vision is not that.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, same.
Don't you have those glasses that make it better?
Who has those glasses?
I don't.
I think
thought-
it's sunset.
Oh yeah, I do. I have
Okay.
better vision than everybody.
All right, let me make sure that your token is actually... Yeah, so yeah, you have 120 feet. I did set that. So what you're seeing now is how much you can see.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, are you serious?
Because you have to remember,
this map
this
is
is a very
huge.
big map. So like this right here is 80 feet.
Yeah, I
Holy
can't
crap.
even select my token. It's just so
It's-
laggy.
Yeah, it's very laggy for me too.
So I guess we just go east this way.
Is
Is that what we're doing?
Oh no, are we?
I
That's
guess.
probably the best play.
Yeah, I mean, as far as you know, that's the only way in.
And the giant just pick us up and put him on his shoulders.
Well, wait, who's clear up here? Oh, we're with the giant. There's something up.
Yeah, we should probably let the giant lead the way.
There's like a person there.
So Harshnag, up where? Oh, up, yeah.
I don't know where.
I'm-
To the east,
scared.
Lily.
I'm Saberwolf. I'm here.
That's you?
Yeah, this is me. I don't know.
Well, you're like so far from the party.
Yeah, you
well,
are.
I'm lagging really bad. I can only go. I can't like one little drag. I can't do that. I can't even select my token. So I'm just trying to get close enough to this other group here to figure out what they are. That's all I'm trying to do.
Okay.
With a
So
stealthy-
everybody, pause for a second because you're in a good spot right now. Except for Brennan, you can actually. You know what, Brennan? I'm going to move you up. Okay.
Okay.
So you're going to join the rest of your party. So you guys see Harshnag pass underneath where the first gigantic stone block is, and he passes under it fine.
Okay.
So he'll continue forward past the other stone block, and he passes past underneath that one is fine as well. It doesn't fall or anything like that.
Okay.
We're feeling
So he
one of
moved.
these
He
is
moved
involved.
further to the right. Is that what he did?
Yes.
Okay.
So we
So
gonna
I guess
follow?
we should follow.
Oh my
Would we-
gosh.
Perhaps it would be possible to ask Harshnag if he could hold up the boulders for us while we pass under.
Even they are out of his reach. They are
Oh,
far.
they are.
away.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
This place
I have
must
no-
be big.
There's a room to the south here. I don't know what that is. Is that?
Okay, so let me explain.
It's like
I'm
a
just gonna move you.
corridor.
So basically, the way that this room is laid out is that you're on this sort of path that is on either side of where you are now. There's a ledge that goes up about 20 feet. So there's like another area above you, essentially 20 feet up.
Interesting.
But the light is coming from in front of you.
Okay. Are we close enough to be able to see anything at this point, or no? Like, can we make out those 8 humans I detected? Is that where they're at? Like, am I sensing that I'm getting closer to those 8 humans?
Yeah, so you could definitely see at this point where that torch is that's lit. You could see some figures in the light. So you figure, and they look to be humanoid.
All right. I'd like to get close enough to where we wouldn't be detected. Let's see. Where are we at from here? So this is 220 feet from where I'm at. So I guess if we all move up around to where I'm at, our longbows, I think, can traverse that.
I don't know.
I don't know where you are.
I don't want to
Is it-
start
I
shooting
don't-
yet. I
I don't know where you're at either. I lost you.
All right, hold on. I'm trying. Hold on. I can't ping at the moment. There we go. Do you see my ping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're not even there on my screen.
Okay.
I'm like next to you. I don't even see you on the screen.
Move up
Like, you're just-
a little bit.
You're just invisible. Oh, it's because you guys are like very faint. That's why.
Yeah, our
Mhm.
character
Yeah, that's
tokens are
weird.
like faded.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
Fine.
I'm in this area here. Is everyone here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Harshnag, we're getting close to these humanoids. Based on this distance, can I make out what they're wearing? Any idea of who they are? Maybe identify them.
They seem to be wearing like you know what? Everybody can do like a history check. Let's do it that way.
Ugh,
I suck
I
at
hate
history.
history. Me too. I have
I
a
got
negative 1.
17. That works.
I don't know where history is.
It's similar with persuasion, and that is
It's near insight.
Okay. So Saberwolf and Brenane, you guys get the idea just based off what they're wearing. It's difficult to tell, but you could tell that they're definitely wearing like furs and sort of like tribal garb. You get the feeling that these are Uthgard barbarians, which are humans who typically live in the wilderness.
Uthgard barbarians. Okay, what are they doing here? So I turn to the giant Harshnag, and I say, these appear to be Uthgar barbarians, or whatever they're called. Are they hostile to the giants and to this temple?
He says, the Uthgard barbarians, they are the secluded tribes of the humans. They are generally a little bit hostile, but I do not know why they are here.
Okay.
And
Mhm.
I'll say too, you can hear them from here, and they're definitely not speaking common. But because Sunset is wearing her comprehend languages helmet, you can hear them saying things like, "Get the door open. We have to find her. Get it open."
They're looking for somebody. They say, get the door open. They're looking for somebody.
Okay. They're looking for a woman. So I turn to Harshnag. Is there someone else here that mans this temple besides the oracle is clearly here, but they're looking for a woman. Would there be a worker or someone of great importance, of female descent, that is here managing the place?
He says, "No, the temple is abandoned. No one lives here, not even the oracles. It is not a person. It is more of a divine power."
I see.
What if it's a tiefling?
What if it's Lafira? I'm always going to think it's Lafira.
All right. Well,
Could be.
we are still stealth as far as I know. We can shoot first, ask questions later, or we can maybe one of us reveal ourselves and try and talk, and then the rest of us sort of hide in the shadows and then do an opportunity round if we feel that the conversation is not going well. Just to see what they want. Who is that? Is that an idea? Is that something you guys want to think about, or?
They're so
Works
far
for me.
away. They're like 230 feet
Yeah,
away
well,
from us.
longbows can reach up to, let me see what a short bow range is. I don't have a short bow on me to look, but my longbow reaches.
I think it's like 100 something.
My range is 150 to 600.
Jeez.
I'm guessing anything over 150 is
Hold on,
disadvantage.
I think I have a short bow. Hold on. I don't think I replaced it, did I?
Well, we can get closer. I mean, we're still stealthed, so
Get a little closer first.
Yeah.
Boy.
All right. I'm gonna get a little closer.
Especially for Brenane, because he has no range.
So does everyone?
Sorry, Brian. Sorry, I just saw
Yes.
what you wrote.
Okay.
You could try to
Oh.
get up on the ledge, but I mean, you're going to be in the dark, and it might make a bit of noise to use your grappling hook and all that stuff. But you could do that if you'd like.
Boy.
I would, because then I could use Whisper as my light source, right? As my
Well,
scout.
But you might alert everybody that we're here. Is what I think he was getting at.
Oh, that's a good point.
Beyond that, also, it's not like you could see through Whisper's eyes or anything like that. So,
Right.
despite the fact that you could see her light source, that's just for when she's scouting to come back and tell you what she sees.
Which she
okay.
doesn't really talk.
Okay. Well, I am
I
where I'm
definitely
at.
don't want to do that.
Where I'm at, it's 120 feet to the closest person. Does anyone have a short bow that can tell me their range? Just click on the cogwheel next to the longbow, or the short bow rather. It's in the where you would go to shoot it. There's a cogwheel.
Short bows have an optimal range of 80 feet and a total range of 320 feet.
All right, so
Oh
anything
my
over
gosh,
80, I'm
this
guessing, is
lag.
disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I could polymorph someone into like I don't know, something that gives light, like a dragon. No, like a firefly, maybe, so they can get close enough.
I have a light crossbow that's 80 feet.
All right. So
80 feet range.
All right. So, well, first of all, do we want to reveal one of us to reveal ourselves to figure out why they're here to talk to them? Maybe Harshnag can like distract him and be like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Figure
Where
out
is
what's.
Harshnag?
He's with you.
I don't see him.
He's right here.
Oh my gosh. This map dude, I can't deal with it.
What would you like me to do?
Nothing.
All right. So is Harshnag killable? I'm assuming he is. I don't want to like put him in danger, but I'm assuming he's got a lot of hit points should anything go wrong.
He also, like Brenane, is fully clad in plate armor, so he's not very sneaky.
Okay.
That's why he's staying back
Yeah.
a bit.
All right. Well, how about this? We'll have, since he's not stealthy anyway, I'll ask Harshnag to walk up to the front of the stairs here and ask what they're doing, and then we'll listen in to see what's going on. If we sense that they are going to become hostile, then all of us will shoot some kind of long-range weapon as an opportunity attack and get
Can
a
he
surprise.
even speak the language?
He speaks common. Well, I don't know what this language. I don't know if
They weren't doing common. Remember, I could
Right.
only understand what they were saying.
Well, we can try. I mean, the frost giant can just go up and speak in common, and see if they answer.
He's also a giant, so I don't think they're going to attack a giant.
They'll be less interested in attacking a giant than they would us puny humans, right? So I would say send him in first, listen to see what they do, and if they become hostile and attack him, then we back him up with a surprise
Yeah,
attack.
that's fine. And he doesn't even have to go all the way in. He's big enough they could probably hear him.
So yeah, I'd say bring Harshnag here. Is everyone down by us? I would say everyone gather where Dragoon and I are.
Am I fine on the other side? In case
If you
they
want.
do
It's just the
attack?
only downside is this map is so large that if we need to heal you or reach you, we may not be able to actually physically walk to you because the map is so big. So we want to stay somewhat together if at all possible. But
It's hard to see this map. It's also so laggy.
it's fine.
I don't know. I'll be fine.
My game
I kind of
Alright, if that's what you want
I
to
actually
do.
have my browser crash.
It's fine. Alright, so I guess, where are you at, Brenane? Are you by us as well?
No, I'm
Brenane,
looking for
you
guys.
are-
I don't know where you guys are. Where are
Brenane,
you?
hang on. Let me move
I don't know
you.
where I'm
You
going.
went from where you're not supposed to be at.
I don't know what I'm doing, so
Here, I'm gonna put you
This
back.
map is
there.
I'm just
Okay.
wandering aimlessly like a zombie. Apparently,
It's so laggy.
You walked through a portcullis that was closed.
a portcullis. Yeah, that sounds about right for me.
Okay. So you're back with Harshnag now. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, come up here, Brenane, with us.
But I don't know where you are. I
I'm
can't.
I'm pinging right
We're
now.
pinging.
Because Brenane is essentially blind. He has vision of about 5 or 10 feet, so that's why
Yes.
he can find you guys.
Oh.
Without a
Okay.
torch, he's essentially blind.
I can hold on. Do I have a torch on me?
Well,
I think
no,
I have
if you activate a torch, they'll know that we're here.
Oh, then they're gonna know we're
That's
here.
right.
So
So
we'll just retcon it and say Sunset with dark vision or whatever she has guided Brenane over to us. There, done.
we could use Whisper to reconnoiter the area.
Actually, Whisper does have dark vision.
But how
She'd be a
is
good
Whisper
scout.
going? Yes, except how is she going to alert you that there's something there?
I actually put Whisper
She
on his
can't
shoulder.
talk.
Yeah, but
Right,
Whisper can
but
just be
she could come back
eyes.
and tell us what's going on.
Yes, she can.
Yeah.
She and
Other than
no
that,
one
she's-
has to communicate with animals, so that I don't think that's a thing.
Well, except for me. Except for me, because I could tell her to go out, and then she'll go out, and then I could tell her to come back. She'll come back.
Yeah, we don't
But,
understand what she's saying.
But how would she be
But
able to
yeah,
relate
but-
to you how many people?
Precisely. Right.
So
I mean, maybe I could
She
ask
can
her to
she
wiggle
can
her
understand
tail.
common, but she can't speak it.
Maybe I could ask her a question, and she could wag her tail one way, or wag her tail the other way.
Wow.
I don't know.
Some animals are
I think-
smart.
Try
Though.
simple
Yeah.
communication like that. Yeah.
Some animals are smart like that.
all right, Giant, get up
We
there,
try
please.
Giant.
All right, Harshnag, can you approach these people and see what they're doing here? And then we'll back you up if necessary. Because they are clearly not supposed to be here if it's unusual.
Yep.
I can do that, but I have learned from my travels that if I sneak up on people, they generally attack me because I am a giant.
That's true. What if I did like a message, just a message saying, I don't know, pretending to be the girl that they're looking for.
We don't even know what
Insane.
they look like.
Just a message, like a
Or
Like,
how about you conjure a
That would use up a
magical
spell slot.
a magical being that asks them questions. Can you do that? Like, why are you here, or something? And they.
I can. It'll use up a spell slot, the 3rd level spell slot.
Oh.
I can use a minor illusion, but that'll be like a sound. That's why I thought
with a
of.
sound. Can you just say, "Why are you here"?
It's a volume. It's a whisper to a scream.
Well, I would say make it a booming voice, and just make it come out of the darkness, and they have no idea where this voice came from. But just to see how they react, maybe they think this place is cursed or haunted, and they might actually respond out loud. So can you do that cantrip and just say, "Why are you here?" and just see what they respond?
I can't ask them a question, but it seems like I can only create a sound. So I could be like a roar, maybe.
That would pretty much do it. I'll scare the crap out of them.
Okay, so you can't actually recite a sentence.
Mm-mm.
Well, it says it could be your voice, someone else's voice, so you could make words with it.
All right.
Oh, you could?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do that unless anyone has objections.
Okay.
Make the sound come from opposite of where we are in the darkness, so that
Alright.
they don't know where
It has a range of 30 feet.
we are.
So I have to. It's like up to here.
Would they be able to hear it from there? That's the thing. We could try it though.
If it's
Oh, that's
booming.
true.
No, it's a booming
Yeah.
voice. They can hear us.
It's also gonna probably echo. We're inside a room,
Yeah.
a big open area. It's gonna echo.
All right, everyone,
it.
ready your bows in case they charge for whatever reason. Just we'll get ready to shoot them.
Okay.
Okay. So what are you going to say?
I'll say.
What do you want?
Why are you here?
I'll say, fools! What do you want? Why are you in my temple? In what's his face in Horse Nugget's voice, I guess, because he is a giant.
Horse nuggets.
That's
Why are you calling him words like
my
that?
nickname for the
Chicken
friendly
McNugget.
people.
Yeah, go.
Okay. So this voice booms out, calling them fools and asking them why they're in his temple, and they all just like instantly just flip around to where the source of the noise was. And they say, you hear them saying in common, "Who's there? Who's there? Show yourself!" They seem to be confused.
Cantrip again and just ask the same question. Why are you here?
Yes. Do not look behind the curtain. Why are you here?
Oh my
Sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Wow.
Not the first part. It reminds me of Wizard of Oz. Sorry. Just, why are you here, Roar?
Hey, one of our own came here to prove herself, but she hasn't been seen in weeks. We came here to find her, that's all. We don't mean to desecrate your great temple. We're sorry.
Okay,
Aw.
Harshnag, you can go show yourself because now they won't attack you.
I mean, you guys didn't communicate with Harshnag for him to go up and talk to him, right?
I know that's
Is
true.
Harshnag beside us, or where is he at?
He's still sort of back a bit on the main sort of ferryway or whatever.
Okay,
Oh.
can we motion him to come toward us, or will they see him at that point?
No, you could do that. Sure, he can
Okay.
climb up here and make his way to you guys.
I don't think he would. He
Harshnag,
probably
can you make your way to the base of the stairs here and ask them questions, what they're doing here and why they're in this temple?
And if they ask, like, who you are or something, just say, I am the tiny assistant of the big booming voice you've heard. You know.
Are you mocking me?
No, absolutely not. I'm practicing.
I have a proud giant accent. Okay, so he's going to make his way up, and
I kind of want to follow him.
when you could do whatever you want, when the humans see him, they look terrified.
Okay.
And he says, "Oh, why are you here? We are coming to this temple. We weren't expecting to find you. Why are you here?" I hate when you guys make me RP with myself, by the way.
I want all the humans to have a different accent, so I want all
Yes.
of them to talk.
Yes.
God damn it.
Roll for accent.
I can't. I'm sorry.
That was so good.
How about we help him?
Yeah.
And the what appears to be the leader. I mean, he's clearly more well dressed as far as like furs and barbaric clothing goes. He steps up and he says, "Oh, we are here to find." Or no, that's Harshnag's one. See, this is why I can't do this, you guys.
That's all right.
Just do a normal
funny.
voice.
He says, "We're here to find Nori. She is a member of the Great Worm tribe, and she came here on some stupid errand to prove herself to the tribe, but she never returned. So we're trying to get in here to find her. That's all."
Can we do like sense motive or anything?
Sure.
Insight check.
Inside
that.
check, yeah.
Oh, since I'm in the dark.
That's good.
I have a high insight. I
Oh,
think.
I'll wait till you
I got a
finish.
+3. Not that bad.
Hmm.
Do we think that they're telling the truth?
You think that they're telling the truth, but you also get the sense that although they almost are certainly here to find this member of their tribe, that they probably also had other plans, like probably to loot the temple while they're here or something like that, but they're not exactly being forthcoming with that information to a giant.
Yeah. Interesting.
How many can I detect? I see 3 icons here. Are there more humans? Do I?
Yes.
Okay.
You could detect there's 8 here.
8. Okay. All right. So does anyone want to join Harshnag and start pumping questions at these guys while the remaining people just sort of hang out in the back and get ready to shoot should things go wrong?
I don't have persuasion or anything like that.
I don't either.
Me and I have 6, I think, in persuasion, right? I can if you want me to, but
Well, you're better with stealth attacks, so I would say you stay
yeah, I have 5 in persuasion though.
echolocation.
I mean, you took polymorph, right? So yes, you could do that.
What do you think?
That's a. Why don't we just have Whisper fly overhead? Well,
Can he see like in the dark?
Yeah,
He has dark vision.
Oh,
you just don't understand what he's saying.
right.
yeah.
That goes back to that problem. All right. So.
Well, but you said that he can understand. So what if we say like stomp? You know, stomp
Now
3
we're
times
back
if
to
you
Brian's
see.
wag
I
your
was
tail.
saying
to the left.
earlier,
I know.
we could do that. You
I
know,
know,
do like a
Oh.
We don't know if the cat is
In and
intelligent
after.
or not like that.
Well, whatever. What do you guys want to do?
we could offer to help them find their
I don't know if-
little
I don't know-
girl, Goyle.
I don't know if I trust them, honestly. What if they turn on us?
That's true. They could do that. I mean, just a chance that you have to take, I suppose, if that's the way we want to do it.
I don't take chances anymore.
I realize that
I
they're
don't
not
blame
exactly
you.
being hostile towards us. I mean, one of us can go out there. Do you want me to go up there?
It's up to you.
I'll go up there.
I could catch
Alright,
him.
That way they can see
I'll go up
somebody
there.
else and
Just
see
throw
if
a
they.
fireball.
If
I don't think my
and while you're
person
there,
would.
just mention that you're surrounded by at least 30 other party members or 30 other people. Like we've got an army with us, just to scare them into not doing anything stupid.
Am I going alone?
Hello.
What?
Hello.
Hello?
What did you say?
I said, am I going alone?
Oh.
Because it's 3 against 1 so far. So
You're-
if they
It's 8 against 1, but
I don't know what you could see, but Harshnag is right in front of you, as well.
I cannot see. I can't see him either.
I know because you are basically blind
Well,
in
if
the
you're
dark.
gonna
yeah.
reveal yourself, you might as well light a torch at that point.
Well, why not just give the
Like
glasses to Bernane then? Since he can.
You don't have to do that. Yeah, I'll just blindly walk into a wall and go unconscious.
Oh, Jesus.
That's about what I could do. Because I
Light a
can't.
torch at least.
Yeah.
I can't.
If
I
you're
I
can
can't
do
really
see
it.
stuff,
any-
you could.
Okay, I'm melee. And
Yeah.
I have good persuasion.
Let me light a torch real quick. How do I do that? Just
Just say
I'll
that
do it for you. But just to give you a heads up, if you're lighting a torch, that means you have to either sheath your shield or your sword to hold the torch. Okay.
He's got a
I'll
shield.
take.
We,
Yeah,
we'll stand ready in the shadows, and if they do anything foolish, we'll shoot them.
Okay.
So-
Okay, I'm gonna sheath my sword then. Keep my shield at
Okay.
the ready for the protection. Can I
Okay.
see now? Oh, okay, that's much better.
I can't imagine them. If they're that scared, I can't imagine them like attacking us.
All right, so I'm gonna walk right next to Harshnag and make my presence known. Hello there, my name is Bernane. I am a fighter by trade, and just to let you know that you are surrounded, so if you try any nefarious activities, then you will get what's coming to you. But I am here to offer help if you need to find the little girl you're looking for.
Yeah,
She's
woman.
no little girl. She could handle herself. The Great
Oh.
Worm Tribe are fierce warriors.
Okay. Would you like my compatriots and I to help you find her, or do you have it covered on your own?
Why would you help us?
Why
Well,
not?
because we're good people and we believe in helping others who are in distress. So we offer our assistance if you would likely have it, then great. If not, then I suppose we'll be on our way.
Are you going to the temple?
We are. We do have business at the temple, yes.
Very well. If you find her, bring her to us.
Are you going to be in this general area here?
Yes. We
Okay.
will stay here.
Okay, we will do our best to find her for you and bring her back unharmed, if at all possible.
Very well. We will set up a camp outside of the temple. We do not wish to anger this frost giant.
Okay. We will do what we can.
Okay. So they're going to start, I mean, it sucks to move all these tokens because, of course, of the lag, but they're basically just walking out towards the front of the temple to the entrance.
Okay, and my spidey sense says it's all 8 of them are gone at this point, and there's only the one
Yes.
human remaining inside.
As they pass by Bernane and his torch, you guys can see all 8 of them pass by.
Okay.
Mhm.
And
Me and
Okay.
Sunset
Oh my
are
gosh.
like stealthed, like Skyrim stealth, right?
yeah.
We just stood in the
Skyrim
middle of them.
No, they saw you as they walked by. The one with the torch definitely walked by you.
All right.
All right. So I guess we'll continue forward. I'm assuming. All right, Harshnag, is the temple door close by, or do you know where
Yes.
you are now?
Yes, it is right up the stairs here.
All right, lead the way, sir.
So right to here. If you guys just move your characters up those stairs, you'll see it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Do not move.
So right in front of you are 2 huge doors that are
Oh.
just completely encased in ice.
Mm.
Oh man.
Harshnag,
Alright.
it seems like these doors are encased in ice. How do we open them?
Smash through the ice.
Can you do that?
I can try.
Well, you're the biggest of all of us. So I'd say go for
I
it.
think they would have control over the ice. Wouldn't they have control of the ice?
No.
That's not
They're
how that
frost
works.
giants.
So he takes a step back and sort of charges at the door and just throws his shoulder into it with the full weight.
Oh my.
And the ice cracks and the doors slam open.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. I was gonna throw my fireballs at it, but that works.
That's just a
I was
waste.
thinking that too as well as an option.
Well, just the one.
So the doors are now open.
Okay.
Right.
And do I sense that other human nearby?
You sense them. I mean, just based off the direction of the map, you do sense one human a bit, quite far, really, upwards.
Upward. Okay. All right.
Can I do a perception
Sure.
check to see if there are any traps nearby or anything like that?
Oh.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that either, actually.
I've got like +8 in perception.
Oh, I got 24.
Jeez.
Critical.
Yeah,
A lot
we're,
of perception,
we're pretty
look at
good,
that.
Dragoon. Yeah, you
Um,
got 21.
I
Sam Wolf
got
got
it,
21
so-
too, so good rolls
Plus
there.
six, actually.
So no traps as far as you can tell.
Okay.
As you guys sort of inspect the room, I'll read this to you. Thick frost clings to every surface of this 100-foot-high vaulted chamber. 7 enormous statues dominate this room. The largest of them is an 80-foot robed giant, his arm outstretched and his face hidden beneath a stony cowl, facing a glowing archway to the east wall. Kneeling in rows to each side of the statue are 6 statues half its size, each impressive on its own right, and depicting a paragon of a type of giant: hill, stone, frost, fire, cloud, and storm.
Oh.
These smaller statues face the bigger one in the room's center. In their outstretched arms, 5 of the giants hold weapons, gifts for their Allfather. Only the frost giant statue is unarmed. So once you reach, I mean, you guys are just sort of looking in at this point, but I'm assuming that you're sort of exploring the room.
Yeah.
So on the east side of this enormous room is like this gigantic 40-foot high, like sort of portal, I guess. It's like an archway. 40 feet wide and 40 feet tall. 6 different runes are carved into it, each one inlaid with mithril and a glowing mist fills the arch. Niches in the wall on either side of it contain empty, ice-covered sconces made out of iron. And then in the middle, of this gigantic archway is like this weird, constantly churning mist. And then decorating the archway are these 6 runes.
So
Should we light those sconces? Sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off
no,
there.
you're fine. Are the
Go
sconces
ahead.
just for decorative, like lighting purposes, or?
You're not 100% sure, but probably.
All right. Well, we can try lighting. I mean, if there are torches on the wall that we can light, then it would help us see things.
What if it's a ritual?
Definitely.
Yeah. The runes. You said there was a mist, and there are runes. I have to wonder if this is like some kind of, I don't know. Is this like another fast travel system where we can teleport to the different giant kingdoms? You know what I mean? I don't know if that's a thing. Harshnag, these ruins, and this mist that we're seeing, is there anything special to this? Can we teleport to different lands from here, or is this all decorative?
Is this a summoning ritual too? Like, would it summon an enemy of sorts?
I do not think so. It is the portal to get to the Oracle.
Oh.
I see.
Oh wow, we have to actually go to the Oracle?
So the direction of the other human though is to the north, right? Is that away from the portal?
So the portal is. Let's just do it this way. The portal is to the right of you
Okay.
on the wall, and you detect the human upwards, sort of like to the north. If we're going to use that sort of directional, you know what I mean?
Should we investigate the human first before going to the portal?
I would say
Yeah.
so.
'Cause
That
if
might
we-
be the
If
one
we
we're looking for.
don't, those other barbarians might come back in and get her. I don't know. I'd like to know what's going on.
Mhm.
Right.
Ah.
Alright. I'm with that. Let's go investigate the human.
All right, so Harshnag, I detect one more human to the north. Do you know what's in that general direction?
Been a long time since I've been here. I think to the north is the housing, the rooms. How do you say?
I see. Okay, is there anything valuable there that these people would want?
I do not think so, but I do not know.
Okay. Well, if you'd like, we can investigate for you. If you'd like to come with us, and we'll see what this person is doing in your temple here. I mean, I'm guessing that you are suspicious as we are as to why these barbarians are here.
I am, but I also must try to understand how the portal works. Perhaps I should study the portal while you do your investigating.
As you wish. All right. All right.
Go up.
So let's go north then. I don't know. I can't see very well, so if
Same.
someone with better vision can.
Going up.
So basically, I'll explain to you as best as I can. To the north, it's obviously a big square room. So to the north, there's 2 double doors.
Okay.
One more to the westish and one more to the eastish.
Oh my! I don't see anybody.
I am here.
Maybe we should just go ahead and light those sconces, hey? So we get more light in the room.
Would that
So
help?
everyone can see.
Can we
Yeah.
do that
Yeah, I
so we
guess.
can
Yeah.
light the room?
You know what?
That might help to dissipate the mist. Welcome back as well.
What did I
Yeah, I
miss?
just can't fix that.
You didn't
Okay.
miss anything.
No, that's fine. So there are 2 doors to the north. Can I sense in what door this human is behind, or does it? Am I not that? Specific?
So from where you are now, it's actually a little bit more to the northwest.
So it would be this door to the left then, probably.
In
Or-
fact, it's very to the west. It's
It's like
much
to
more
the
to the west
left.
than you would expect.
Is it?
Oh, so this little passage here is that?
That's what you mean?
Is this?
So that is a that goes back to the other room.
Oh, okay.
It's like, but there's these portcullises. That's what Bernane was sort of tripping past when he was wandering in the dark before.
Okay.
So there are these two closed portcullises that are closing off entrance, basically, from the upper walkway.
Okay. So.
Oh yes. Okay.
But there's no way to get to her, right? I mean, I don't know where to go from here. Do we just? Can we try and open this door and see what's behind it? And
Sure.
then go west if it's a thing.
Xena.
Can you mage hand that door?
Mage handing. Alright, let me jump 50 million times to get to where you're at. Alright. Sure. Mage hand. Mage hand, go forth. Open the door.
Let me see. I'm just messing with something. Sorry, give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
You're fine.
Xana,
Why is this?
Xana, where are you? Where are you guys?
We're up
I'm
here.
by
To
the
the
door.
north.
We
Which
see you.
which
To
door?
the north.
You're right there.
Oh,
You're
you
right here.
Do you see us pinging?
I do.
What? The...
Okay, there you are.
I feel like I'm
This
completely
antechamber is so big.
mad. What the hell's going on?
You need to do something because all the light's gone now. Most
Most
part,
of
other
it.
than the middle.
Wait, all the lights gone for you guys now?
Well, it dimmed.
No,
There's a
it's
giant. There's a giant light in the middle that's sort of.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fine tune it, but I don't know.
Mhm.
Whatever. I'm just gonna. All right, let me just put it back to this at least, so you can at least see this room. That should be enough to at least light at this room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, it's into the room.
Yeah,
Yeah, that should be
right
enough.
here. I'm thinking. Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Okay, so, yeah, this door, even you would have to get Harsh next to help to open it again, but he's able to do that for you.
Okay.
Oh, Harshnag.
Horse nugget. Horse nugget.
He did.
He did
I
already.
think you're going to offend him, and he's not going to help us anymore.
Oh,
That's such
Watch
a
your
cute
mouth,
little.
sweetheart.
That's a pet name. It's so cute.
No, it's not.
Fine.
we all love Harshnag,
So
don't
there's
we?
a staircase that goes left and.
All right.
it
So
goes straight.
I said sensor to the west. So why don't we try checking these stairs and going up? Do we notice anything in this room that we're in?
So what
Maybe a
you see when
perception
you enter this room is to your left. There's some stairs that go up,
Mhm.
and then ahead of you, you see like around this sort of corner here, you see. Oh my god, this is so freaking laggy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm struggling to ping. So right there, you see around this corner, there's like a hallway that extends further north.
Okay.
No, you're
So-
fine. I apologize for the technical difficulties.
Oh, that's all right.
Don't worry, technology is complicated.
All right. So
Okay. So you
Did we
guys
find-
enter in this room. You see staircase going up to the right, up to the left. I'm sorry.
mhm.
And as you pass this corner here, you'll see that there's a enormous statue of a giant with his palm outstretched. And then you see another hallway going to the north. And if you were to look to the right side, there's another staircase that also goes up
Cool.
on the right side.
And my human spidey sense is telling me that the human is to the west, up this way.
Yeah, actually, it feels like the human is almost directly west at this point.
Okay. So we should go west up the stairs then.
Is she up or down?
You can only go up.
Oh.
All right. Everyone up the stairs here. Is there any doors here? Or
No.
is this is a spiral staircase, right?
Oh my gosh.
According to Pony, this would be classified as a spiral staircase.
Crap. I'm lost.
So I'm guessing we would have to go up the stairs again here to get to the next floor. Is that how that works?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Oh,
All right. So I guess we'll just all move to the next floor here and see where that takes us.
Okay, I'm gonna move you over, Bernane.
Oh,
And I actually have to move you guys for this, okay?
Yeah. Sure.
I wanted to stay where I was because I wanted to.
Pony,
Sorry.
moving.
I was getting lost.
I was
Um,
trying to move Whisper, but Whisper was stuck.
I'm just gonna move you guys, okay?
Mhm.
I wanted to stay where I was because I wanted to put a gold piece in the giant's outstretched hand to see if that's anything. See if that's an offering.
It's not like outstretched. It's like it's not His palm is facing the hallway. If you follow what I'm saying, like
Oh, okay.
it's not like he's like.
So he's gesticulating.
He's just
basically.
using the force.
Right. Okay, I'm going to move you guys over here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to reveal this.
Dragoon didn't come, I think.
Yeah, I have to be dragged.
All right, give me a second, because this is like also being very finicky. There we
You said
go.
you're gonna reveal what? Where's it revealing?
It's to the
Oh,
right.
over there.
Yeah.
Oh, you said left, so I was going left.
Dragoon, is he not there?
No, he's still on
No.
the stairs from where we were.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't
there.
see him there.
He's
I'm
on the
there.
stairs right here. I see him.
Here, I'll move my character a little
Okay, there you
bit.
go. When you moved, it teleported you back for me. Okay, I'll move you. Okay.
Well, I did it just to like.
This doesn't.
No. That was the right thing to do. It was, for some reason, we had some desync. On my screen, you were over with the rest of them. On everyone else's, you were still over on the left there. Okay, so you go up this staircase, and you see. It looks very similar to the downstairs where you just were.
So this isn't west. We're actually going further away from.
Well, you're basically directly above where you were.
Okay. So
Oh, I
is
see.
this,
So this is-
a room over here?
It's a spiral staircase.
Is this a hallway here?
Yeah, I mean, if you were to move up there, then I'll reveal. Yeah, so it's like you can see that it looks very sim. Why? Why does this not do it the first time I freaking do it? Or the
Making
second
your life
time?
difficult.
He's just work. Okay. There we go. Third time's a charm, apparently. So similar to the downstairs, it looks like it is a hallway filled with rooms.
But that's the
Use
thing.
your
Like,
Spidey sense.
I don't see a way west. Like, I'm looking at the map. I don't see how to get west from here other than these rooms. Like, he said it was directly west of this location. I was hoping going upstairs and then west. Does my Spidey sense tell me what level? Like, is it down? Is she down or up? Or on this level? Can I sense that?
It's pretty similar, maybe a bit down.
So she was on the first floor. Is that
Oh,
what's...
maybe in this room right here, like there was a room right here. You see an opening.
Is this hallway on the first floor? Can that go west? Or is this a dead end?
You didn't go far enough in to see.
All right, should we go back down there and look?
Yeah, go back down.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Okay. Gather everybody up. I will move you again.
So sorry.
Poor thing.
No, you're fine. Okay, and you guys walked back down the stairs, and you're now on this landing again.
All right, so I guess we'll
Oh.
come up
Uh-oh.
here.
Where'd I go? Cannot grab myself. Where did I go?
You can't drag yourself through walls. You have to drag yourself around the black wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Should we try one of these rooms or?
If you want.
Yeah, I would say so. Can I check out this room right here?
Sure.
Oh gosh.
Inside, you see these gigantic stone slabs that look like they are probably beds for giants. Not very comfortable.
Whoa.
But it's nothing of note. It looks pretty empty.
All right.
Can he detect giants at all, or just
Yeah,
humans?
I can detect humans, orcs, and giants, and the only thing
How
I
about
sense right now is
Uh,
the one
I
human.
said we open all of these doors just to see
All right,
if
same
we
deal.
don't miss anything.
I think these are beds.
And is this a dead end up here?
No, it keeps going. So
Jeez, how do I go west then? How far does this go?
it's a big place.
Is it all right?
Oh, there's an opening right here.
I didn't see that either.
Should I have used my thing? I'm sorry. I should have rolled for that.
no, it's okay. If you guys would have gone to this room, you would have seen that there's a gigantic crumbling. Like the wall seems to have collapsed a bit, and a small passageway has sort of opened up.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
It is very cramped, especially compared to the enormous size of the, giant temple. And it seems to be just like some sort of passageway.